Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to part 6 of this build. Today it's all about getting the clear parts on today, at least the ones that we've masked up. Okay, so we'll get that done today. So what we do is just so it goes that way. That seems to go on all right. Okay, right, let's go and get this on, and I'm using micro crystal clear, so there we go. Right, get that. Just get some. I wanted to get the mask on to so that right, so there's that part on. Right, now what we want is, oh hang on, let's come off. Okay, well, I'll be back in a bit. Came back and just to go and do a quick repair job on that. There, right. Right, now we want part X12, which is which is this part here. And that goes like so. So there we go, right. Okie dokie, right, got that all in. Just leave the glue to do its job, okay? So what we can do now is to go and get part X11 in, okay, which is this part. There we go, right, that goes in there, look, so we can get some glue in. So there we go. Right. Okay, now we want, so I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we want part C15, which is this part here. Okay, so we're going to get that off. That's just a question of having a look and seeing where it goes, seeing which way it goes. It goes towards the back, and it goes like. And it seems to go like that. Okay, right, well, okay, so it seems as if it goes like that. Okay, so I think what we'll do. Hopefully it'll lock the two side panels in. Okay. Okay, let's give it a shot, shall we? Okay, so we've done the best there, so go and get that. Let's get that all done. Because now we want part X17. Which is this part here. Right, I'm just going to probably share it a bit further so that now will that fit over there with the gap being at the back? Okay, there seems to be a bit of gap there. And it seems to overlap. Okay, let's right, well there we go. I think my guess is it just fits in like so. So we'll get it in. I've done the best I can with it, but there we go, that's that. Okay, there we go, I'll be back. Well, okay, we want part X23 and X24 now, so let's get them all in. So I might just go and get another file up. That one looks as if it might be the best one, just to get in there. Yeah, there we go. Now I think that goes. It goes on there like so. That's, well, you know what, that's one that's surely stuck together now, so what I'll do is get rid of that one and get a new one out. Tweezers out of link as well. And then just gradually just pull that out. There we go, that seems to be alright. Now we've just got one last part to get in. Seems to be coming apart. Just wonder how that goes in now, because I wonder whether these two bits are going to be cut off. Okay. Come back to me, guys. Okay, guys, I've got a bit of a problem because unfortunately none of these pieces fit for the closed canopy. So I'm going to change it over to have the open cockpit canopy. So what we're going to do is we'll keep this part here, this part, and we'll just take these two parts out, okay? And then hopefully so what we'll need is, I'm afraid we're going to have to do this a bit differently. So we want parts X5 and X6. We might have to go and take this part out as well. So, yeah, there we go. Good job I used the micro crystal clear. So what we want now is parts X12, no, oh, hang on, maybe that is right. Maybe that is right. Maybe I got that wrong. It's for the open canopy. Yes, for the open canopy. No. Yeah, so we will go the open canopy. So we want X5 and X6. So we are going to go with the open canopy. All right. So turn that around. Okay. So X5 is there, and I will have to mask these off a bit so they can get. So we want that one. Let's have a look and see how it goes. All right, that goes. That goes there, like so. Now then, does that go? So. And that goes like so. That's better. That's better. That's a whole lot better, I think. That's a whole lot better, I think. The only thing is, what we need to do is to mask. Well, we'll have to mask these off when I put it all together. So, but that looks a lot better, I think. Right. And then what we can do is we can put that part, then that part goes in there like so. Yeah. I think it's the open cockpit can be option, I think. So we always have a plan B. So what we'll do, we'll have a bit more glue on there. Sorry, but I'm going to... I'll see if I can just get a knife out and maybe... Sorry about this, guys. I wasn't planning on this. think I've got quite a bit of glue off on that side, so we'll do this side now, I think. Okay, so I think I've done the best I can with that. Right, shall we get these clear pots on, and then we'll just call it a day, because I've had enough. All right, so okay, right, let's have a go. And I think, just to be safe, I'll use a bit of that can go there. I'll use a bit of so I know that this is a bit of a rush job, but I mean, there's nothing much I can do about it. So X5, then here we go. Right, this is the one that we need to, and we'll use a bit of that. So yet another cocktail stick. So I think what was so we want this part now. So that goes in there, like. Hang on. Okay, let's get that in. How does that... Oh, don't tell me you've got problems with this, you know. That needs to come over. Ah, bloody hell, I'm going to drop it. Oh, come on. These are in the way, so I'll get them out. Oh, this is not going to plan at all. Oh, come on, get in. Right. And that bit's got to go in there. Oh, come back. Okay, guys, here's the situation. I'm going to go ahead with the open cockpit canopy. Because I've had a bit of a trouble trying to get the closed canopy together. So I don't know whether that's because I got the wrong bits, but what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put that on there like so, and put that on. Let's just get a bit of just whack a bit of just to anchor those bits together, and I'll put a bit of seems a bit, so that seems to have gone a bit wonky. There we go. Right, that's the other thing. And then what we can do is just and I think what we'll do, I think what I'm going to have to do is to order another masking set from Amazon as well, or maybe maybe two more masking sets, because I've pre-ordered the. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to put that one on there, and then. And we'll just put there we go, right. There we go, that's that all done. Okay, so I'll get an order some more masking, a couple of more masking sets for this, and okay, and this. Okay, I'll just leave that like as it is, and then it can be. I can glue it in as soon as it's all painted up. Okay, so I've done the best I can with it. All right. So anyway, there we go. Oh, and tell you what. No, we'll get these two parts in, and the landing license as well. Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, so we want X4 and X3, so they go in here. So I think what we'll do is just twist them off and then okay, let's get them. I think when it comes to painting them, I'll just put some mask on over that. All right. Right. Now what we need to do is to go and get so we want part X9. X9. So that is that one there. Right, so that's that one. That's actually the wrong way. That's the wrong way around. So there we go. There we go. Right, that's in. Alright. I was going to do the wings, but they can wait until Sunday's episode. Okay. So I'll be back. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. Just to say that I think it got better if I did it this way. Actually, I think go for the open canopy, because you can see I was struggling to get the closed canopy in. So I thought I thought it might be better to just go ditch that and go with the open cockpit and rear gunner, whatever it is, okay, and so on and so forth. So hopefully, and that part comes off anyway. So that I will definitely get that part off, and then we can glue that on. So at least glue it on until after once we've painted it. Okay, so there we go. That's the plan. Now to keep it like this get it all painted up, okay, and get it all painted up. Oh, there's a little bit of a gap there, but never mind. There's a little bit of a gap there, but I can sort that out anyway when I get the time. So there you go. So hopefully in the next episode we'll get the wings all put together and painted, and so on and so forth. And also, still needs to get this gap all closed up. Okay, so I'll get we can get some filler in there, and so on and so forth. Okay, and I'll have to go and order some fillet plastic putty or something to get that job done. Okay, so in the meantime, guys, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Why don't you comment, subscribe, and share the video as well, please? And I will see you soon. Okay, bye for now.